What's going on, you guys? It's Pat Bright Gaming here. Doing another little trick or tip, if you want to call it. No Man's Sky is procedurally generated, so that means as you fly, as you run, the world is actually being generated each time. So that being said, it needs to populate a certain amount of outposts, beacons, things of that nature as you're going. So what you can do is, rather than just flying around crazy in all different directions, you can fly actually in a straight line, and you should see all the same stuff. So what I've been doing is I've been trying to upgrade my exosuit. Last time you guys seen this, I actually had 13 slots. I was flying around and there's these little bunkers. I believe they're called beacons. I'll have to look into it and see if I can't figure out what it's actually called. I believe they're called beacons. That's what or no, shelters. Shelters. Excuse me, that's what it is. If you find these shelters, they give you the option to add a slot to your exosuit. I believe almost always. Sometimes, maybe other times they won't. But I would say 80% of the time they'll offer. Well, let's check this out. For an upgrade. I'm just gonna check this out. I'm just curious. Guess the tip and trick's kind of getting off base, but so what we're gonna do is we're gonna, after we check this out, we're gonna continue to fly around, excuse me, and see if we can find one of those shelters I was talking about. I'm also gonna check here for. I don't see one. Also keep an eye out for the scanning devices that take the bypass ships. I'm going to start using those a little bit more often, since you can find a lot more things from these bunkers and outposts and stuff like that. Let's see. He says a bypass ship would help. Well, they're super easy to craft. E. And I don't have any iron. I think I've got iron on the ship. It's probably too far away. I'm running a little low on resources right now, so I actually am going to need to do a little bit of mining. That shouldn't be hard to. I've got all the stuff I need. The tool's a little bit better now, so it shouldn't be an issue doing additional mining. I could call my ship here, but I think that takes a bypass ship as well. I could have just mined some right here. That's a little extra. Okay, go in here and do this real quick. I'm trying to make some of these videos a little bit shorter, doing tips and tricks and stuff like that as I learn them. Obviously, this is a new game, so you know, I'm still learning things as I go, and then looking up some information online when I need to. I try not to look up too much. I like to learn it fresh myself. So, but when it benefits the helps them with a little bit of time I do have the game, and helps whoever decides to watch these videos out, then that's definitely worth it. So a little bit of research never hurt anybody. Maybe you're doing something good. Jetpack booster. That's going to be fun. Good thing I've been upgrading my exosuit to have more slots, and I definitely need to come back and do this again then. See if he's got anything else. I'm going to go ahead and request a new word. I'm already here. Might as well learn a little bit more. Try to up my reputation. What's the wrong door? Okay. I don't think so. Watch it be vicious. Oh, look at all these animals. This is a good time to try out this thing, the new Boltcaster. Oh. Purple bullets. Oh, it gives that iron. It freeze. Feels kind of cruel, I'm not gonna lie. Feels kind of wrong. The thing wasn't hurting nobody. This is science. This is showing people that the new statisticals on this thing. Oh, hey, Sentinel. Go ahead and save. It's always good to save. That's how you discover things. I would have thought once you walked into an area and looked around or something like that, that would have actually given you the discovery, but apparently it actually takes doing the save point. I'm just using these shards because I'm not using them for anything else. I need some plutonium, turns out. Let's see a little bit over there. It might take a second to gather a little bit of that. Not much. I need that too. That works out. Just gonna get enough to not have any issues flying around. And we'll be back on our journey. Okay. That's definitely enough. We'll start carrying a lot more materials when the exosuits upgrade a lot more. But until then, we'll just keep doing this. Alright, 39%. Odd numbers. Okay. Oh, there's one right there. Alright. Good. So, like I said, you fly around enough in a straight line and you're going to find these. So, how close is that? It's going to be close. Oh, nailed it. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and charge this before I forget about it. And show you guys what I'm talking about. Now that I'm just about broke, hopefully it doesn't take too much money to do this. Yeah, exosuit upgrade and another slot. So yes, every time I've been in one of these, it's offered me another slot. So I'm up to 16 slots now, I believe. Yeah, that's amazing. Sadly, you can't do this on ships. Ships you actually just have to buy, or yeah, I believe you just have to buy them. I think I've seen somebody find one, I believe, on a planet, I believe, but I mean, it wasn't anything spectacular. It was just your average ship. Actually, I believe it was worse than the one that they had. So, no great benefit there. I'm not saying you can't find a good one. Just the one that person found was nothing special. So, keep your eye out. Maybe you'll run into one. But I'm going to see if I can show you guys one more to kind of prove how this works. You know, I don't want to say, hey, you guys can do this, and look, I found one, and that's it. I've actually found 3 so far, so and I've stopped and done a couple other things. I've only been on for about 20 minutes or so, so that's pretty good. If you can just get 3 slots in 20 minutes, that's amazing. I could do more, but like I said, I'm getting pretty broke. The next thing I'm going to do is do a little bit of grinding on getting some money. And I've seen different ways to do that, but stay tuned for the next video to see how that's done. This is not easy flying real fast. Those things aren't always turned in a direction that you can see them easily. So if you happen to see one and fly past it, that's definitely on me. I don't know what there's a dock here. That's the reason I turned abruptly like that. Wasn't familiar with seeing that before, so I'm gonna check it out. Oh, was that just a save point? This is different. I haven't seen none of these. Oh, what? This is like a storage container. Let's try a different gun. Oh wow, this thing does damage to that. Oh wow, all the platinum. That was definitely worth it. Oh, this thing kills those guys pretty good too. So That's good. Come here. Where's the next one at? I see them. I don't see them on my radar. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and do these two while I'm here. That's a ton of plutonium. I might actually just end up selling it. I don't know what else to use it for. Or platinum, excuse me. Plutonium. Yeah, that's pretty good as far as materials. That's a lot. So that's maybe something I'll look into selling. I'm gonna transfer these because that's a lot. I definitely don't want to lose that. This could potentially be quite the find money-wise. I know I'm getting way off track, but opportunity is opportunity. Oh. I got a little laggy there for a second. I don't know if you guys picked up on that as well. Alright, some more stuff to sell. Inventory is taking a hit. I don't know how much more space is shooting shards. Are you kidding me? Alright, I'm going to save this and then we're going to continue our journey real quick. I've wasted enough time on this video for you guys. I guess that guy's not actually going to come after me. Get back on the mining tool. Alright. Be nice if there was another one right in front of me again. That's happened twice today, actually, so that's pretty convenient. I'm just going to fly past some of these. There's another one of those bases where we get a multi-tool upgrade, though. That must be another one of those over there. I'm going to just bypass it. It's killing me to do it, but that wasn't the point of this video, so I have a feeling, though, I will turn around and go back after it. My OCD won't let me pass up. Well, the gamer in me won't let me pass up a chance to level up. Oh man. Slow down for a second. Give the old eyes a break. And I'm trying to focus pretty much on looking directly straight forward. I may be scanning like a 30-degree area, but it's nothing, you know, nothing too outrageous. I don't know what it is. All of a sudden, I'm not seeing as many of them. Right before I started recording, I found them in a couple minutes. I've probably flown past a couple. You guys are probably going to see a whole bunch that I didn't see. Oh, not straight in. There's a lot of materials on this particular planet that are messing with me when it comes to seeing these pods or shelters. Everything kind of blends in more than usual. So, well, I've seen a couple of stations so far, so those are good too. Gonna look for a couple more seconds, or like 30 more seconds, and then if I don't see one, it does work. I've seen people do it online. I've done it myself. Why I'm not seeing anything now, or why I'm flying past all of them, blows my mind. Let me slow down for a second. That may be what I'm doing. I may just be going too fast, and I may be overlooking them. It's always a little bit easier when the terrain's a little bit flatter too. There's been a couple that have been hidden a little bit from me, so that hasn't been ideal. Opportunity. Nothing. Game? What's wrong with you? I'm still not seeing any, so that may turn out to be the end of this video. It's gone about 8 minutes longer than I thought it was going to for a tip and trick video. I should have started recording this video before I did, you know, back when I found the other 3. Because I actually did that as a test to make sure it worked before I started recording to show everybody it worked. That may have backfired. But it definitely does work. Like I said, I tried it earlier. I think my eyes are just messing with me a little bit. It's not easy on the eyes flying around spotting these things. Like I said, you can also look up shelters on the scanning tool that takes the bypass chip, the beacon, if you will, or not the beacon. I guess there is a thing called a beacon itself. The little light producing box, if you will. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I wish there was a way to cancel landing. I'm sure there is. Oh, Sentinel Force is deactivated. Well, I would think so. Been flying around for 5 minutes. Oh, okay, here's one of those beacons right here. Well, I'm going to take this opportunity to show you guys that then. Couldn't show you everything I wanted to on the other one, so I'll at least take the time to show you this. This one's actually got a question mark on it, like it's wanting me to do something else here. I need to equip some kind of stamina booster on here. I need to find one. I don't think I've found one yet. Okay, I don't know why I had a question mark on the save. Definitely pick up these. That's money in the bank. It's not money. Yeah, it is. There it is. Inventory's full. I guess that's a good problem to have. Huh? I just used it. Oh, did it not use all of it? Power canister. Oh, what is that? Oh, seen that. Thought that bad boy was charging me for a second. I was getting ready to freak out. Go ahead and talk to him, man. Oh, man. Well, hopefully he'll give me something good. I hate that I couldn't find that second one. It does work. Trust me on the fact that it works. It didn't work for me when I was recording for you guys. I could edit it and show you guys a whole bunch of more of them, but honestly I don't have the time, or I really don't have the units to purchase more slots yet anyway. So I think I'm going to call that it for an episode, and in the next episode I want to show you guys how to farm for some money, grind for some money. It's a cheaty way. I don't know if it's really a cheaty way to do it. I think a lot of people are doing it right now. I'm going to do it to show you guys. I probably won't do it. I'm not going to guarantee I won't do it. I'm probably not going to do it a lot for my own benefit, but I'm going to do a little bit just to get a couple things, so I'm not grinding in these videos that I'm showing you guys. But thanks you guys for hanging out. It's been real it's been real disappointing on my end not being able to show you guys everything I wanted to show you. I had planned to plan, and the plan wasn't executed correctly. But thank you guys for coming hanging out. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you subscribe, that's great. If you want to leave comments, that's great. I'm going to answer all the comments as long as I can. And it's been good. See you guys next time.